y'all feeling good. I'm feeling good because I got that vaccine. Man, I'm telling you, I got it when it first came out. Line was so long, looked like they was high. I stood in there. I'm like, I hope they don't run out. It looked like they was running out. It was this old lady. She was 89 in front of me. I just pushed her to the side. Come on, mama, you done lived your life. You got more problems than this coronavirus.
That's a clip from comedian Earthquake's stand-up special. You can see the DC native at his comedy show tomorrow night at MGM National Harbor. His opener is our very own Joe Clair.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
You can't create that kind of funny. You either have it or you don't.
Listen, and if I may, before you even say anything, I met Earthquake, and it was just like that. Like, not even on stage. Like, we were out hanging out, and that's what was coming out of his mouth. By the time we got to the comedy club that night, it escalated and elevated. So y'all have to just come see Earthquake. That's all I'm gonna say. You just have to come see him, and his name is Earthquake for a very real reason.
Oh, I love that story about what your mom said.
No, that really was a lie.
Well, break it down for us,
No, really, I
Earthquake.
changed my name to Earthquake just in case this didn't work out. I didn't want to mess up my good name. You know what I mean? You be in D.C. I heard he was down in Atlanta trying to be a comedian.
That wasn't me.
His name was Earthquake. My name is Nathaniel. I don't know no Earthquake. Yes, Nathaniel Strowman. So it worked out. So I can stay.
You got an alter ego now.
Yes.
Right. I have to get you on this, though. I read a beautiful article on you in the Washington Post, and it said that you've gone from being D.C.'s son to the man of D.C. in your multi-decade career. What does that mean to you?
I mean, our hometown, one thing about D.C. is once they gravitate to you, you got them forever. But they're not like other towns, you know, they root for the hometown when they coming up. Nah, you ain't got that yet,
You
Slim.
have to prove it.
Yeah, Slim, nah,
DC
Slim.
will make you prove it day in and day out. And what we call it is you've outlived the hate.
The hate, yes.
Because it'll come back to you go to the barber shop. Hey, man, I saw that last comedy show, Joe. Nah, that ain't it, Slim. They'll hit me with, hey, man, I saw you on the DMV zone with the Kevin McCarthy and the sleepover. That ain't it, Joe.
Really?
Yeah.
Charge you to get in your own show.
Yeah.
I mean, DC hard on you, won't let you in.
DC is super hard on you, but once you prove yourself, once you prove that you are worth their adoration, it's for life.
So tough love.
Tough. It is a very tough love.
It's a tough town, so we've seen the best. They don't celebrate average. You understand?
Just because you from here doesn't mean you get love. Because they say you embarrassing us.
You embarrassing us.
Yeah, man, you making us look bad. They
I
won't
change
claim
my name to Earthquake. They ain't gonna talk about me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it makes you strive. You know once you get accepted by DC, you know you made it. People say all about New York. Once you make it in New York, you
make it anywhere.
Anywhere, nah. Once they accept you in DC, you can take that anywhere. It can go on the road anyway, and I take that with me everywhere.
You're like that rib. You're legit.
Yeah, legit. And girl, you was over there dancing.
I was laughing.
It was so good. I'm doing an interview with rib sauce in my hands because I couldn't stop it. But I got a question for you. Since you're back home in D.C. and we got D.C. watching, for all the youth in D.C. that strive for these big dreams, what would you tell them?
It's a journey, not a sprint. You should not sacrifice your life for something that put it this way, they're going to make a 2025, 2026 Mercedes. So, you know what I mean? Take your time. I'm 30 years of an overnight sensation. You know, I'm just getting my TV show, my movies, and everything, and I have been just as funny as everybody that walk on here. But it's the journey, you know.
Your time.
And it's time, as God will let you know when the right time, and you don't want to rush to the destination, because once you get to the destination, the trip is over. The journey true is the most pleasurable part of it, and I enjoyed all 30 years of me getting where I'm at today to be headlining the MGM and all of it.
Yeah, man.
And it's been beautiful, and I would tell our youth is take your time.
Take your time.
You know, man, take your time, enjoy it, and it'll be great.
If I could put a back in on that, and believe in yourself. It's because this is a hard town, it's hard for you to often believe in who you can actually be. Believe in yourself. I was the goofiest. I wasn't good at anything. I never excelled in anything. I never got any accolades for anything, but I believed in Joe Clair. And it took me around the world. So.
Yeah, look at you now.
Yeah,
Lion lunch hour.
Another one, you don't need to know the answer today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep trying and try, and you will find your purpose. It took me a while to get to this point.
Well, thank you. So I know the show is sold out, right? So
Well, you know, you can follow me at the Real Earthquake. I got some tickets, but I'm all out of men tickets. I'm all out of men tickets.
So we're good.
Yeah, y'all good.
It's good to have you, and I'm glad you're here on the show for the entire hour.